If Arsenal don't score against Man City, blood, they're going to have to choose their goal of the month from their training session, fam. You know them way there, blood. Big man thing, them man got put in a spliff, blood. I'm telling you, fam. You see Reece James, blood? All game, he was free, blood. I'm telling you, Conte wish he had that sort of freedom. He wouldn't have lost a foot. You know them way there in Roots. I'm telling you, blood.
The way Fred plays, it just looks worse, bruv. Like, I would have taken Fred off after 20 minutes. Man know me already, blood.
I'm not going to lie, blood. Freddie got fingered, fam. You know them way there. I'm Expressions with my brother from the same mother, RANTS, Bants, fam. And welcome to the only podcast where you're going to hear banter, you're going to hear sports, and it's Jesus, man, mad. Bants Sports Ooze, episode 2. What are you telling me, RANTS?
Yeah, I'm calm. What you saying, fam?
Fam, I'm there. You know them way there, blood. It's been a great weekend of football for me, blood. I'm not even going to lie, fam. I'm not even going to lie, blood. We're going to roll straight into it, boy. You know them way there. Let's get into the weekend's games of fixtures. Obviously, we're going to start at a place where we can both be happy. You know them way there. No, big man thing. Let's start at a place where we can both be happy, because I'm telling you this, fam. If Arsenal don't score against Man City, blood, they're going to have to choose their goal of the month from their training session, fam. You know them way there, blood. Big man thing. Them man got put in a spliff, blood. I'm telling you, fam. You see Reece James, blood? Listen.
Yeah, he's cold.
All game, he was free, blood. I'm telling you, Conte wish he had that sort of freedom. He wouldn't have lost a foot. You know them way there in Roots. I'm telling you, blood. Big man thing, Lukaku came in and just wrapped them up, blood. Omos, blood. AJ Styles tag team partner, Raw tag team champion and that, fam. Can you believe it, blood? Can you believe it, G?
Yeah, Lukaku was on bits, blood. Man was just moving like Debo, fam. Just taxing everyone, blood. I'm telling you, yeah. Mari bruv, he spun out, fam. Like, I've never seen a man move to man like. It looked like year 11s versus year 8s and that. Well, Lukaku was moving different.
Now, I'm telling you this, blood. That what's his name? That Pablo Moron, fam. You saw what happened to him.
Amari.
The man hit the floor, yeah, faster than flipping Amari and a Marcus Houston, and you got served, blood. David and Elton, fam. No, man was breakdancing, like, and that, what was it? Shiver Me Chambers, fam. You know what I mean? Callum Chambers, he's dead food, blood. I'm telling you, fam. He's dead food, fam. Kitchen Apron FC is back, blood. You know, they got no back. Arsenal are done out here, fam. They are done out.
They got battered. They got absolutely battered. But the thing is with Arsenal, it's like, bruv, man, I got City next, didn't it? So, like, bro, like, it's mad. The man is saying Arteta's got 5 games to save his job.
Bro, it's peak for them, blood. And you even had Willian. Willian's out there liking the post after Chelsea wrapped them up. See that? Man like Willian Borges, whatever his name is, blood. You know that.
Willian missing his ex, blood. You know when you have an argument with the missus, a man start looking at your ex's Instagram stories. That's what Willian was doing, cuz.
Yep, trust you. Start liking photos of your ex, blood. You know, then get yourself into more problems, blood. And now they're talking about, I think Corinthians are coming in for him, blood. You know what I mean? It's absolutely mad. Like, nah, honestly, bro, it's actually mad for them. Like, them man have got Man City next. They've got 0 points, bruv. Broken Needle FC, blood. That's what them man are. No goals, blood. Like a man on death row, blood. I said it already, bruv. These man are done out here. You know what I mean? Like, I know we're only 2 games in, but fam, that Brentford one, after they got stung by the bees, yeah, you'd think, oh yeah, you know what I mean? The first 10 minutes, Arsenal fans were gas, blood, but that Viagra wore off, blood. You know what I mean? Yeah. That was not from the chemist, boy. That was some B-Tech fake Viagra them man bought off eBay, blood. It lasted for about 10 minutes, and then them man just got wrapped up. Like, that's pretty much what happened, didn't it? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, goals from Lukaku, he set up the first goal. My man was doing lean on a man, blood. You know, them way they shout out Big Doug, blood. You know what I mean? Man was just leaning on a man. You know what I'm saying? Gave it to Reece James, crushed it in, and it was a tap in. And the second goal, blood, I don't know how Reece James had all of that space, fam. I'm telling you, bruv. Literally, Southwest astronaut, blood, in hella space, gave it to him. A man just binged it. Like, could have been free.
It was a great finish. It was a great finish.
What's his name? Leno made a great save from Lukaku's header. It could have been free, innit? You know what I mean?
Telling you, 100%, bruv. I think Chelsea looked good, innit? Like, Chelsea had the game under complete control. They could have made it more if they needed to, but they knew it was comfortable. They knew that Arsenal never really had a focal point, never really had anyone that was going to trouble them. So they just kept possession, controlled the game. It's 2-0, but if Chelsea felt like it, they could have scored more, innit? So, but that's just where Arsenal are at the moment, bro. When you look at that team, there's literally nobody that worries you. Like, no one.
Thank you. No, you're absolutely right, innit? Like, them lot have the cheek, to come out to Triple H time to play the game, fam. You know what I mean? I got a new song for them. This is what they should come out to, blood. You know, them way there, blood. This is exactly what Arsenal should be coming out to, blood, about time to play the game. Come out to this, blood. Come out to crickets, fam. You know, them way they're LBW, blood. Huzzah! You know, them all of that, fam. I'm not trying to hear any of that, blood. I'm mad, fam. Lesser Arsenal, blood. These Fastellinis, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Couldn't have happened to a better team, bro. Couldn't have happened to a better team, but like, it's one of them ones where I think against Man City, like Arteta, he could lose his job. They want him out, fam.
Yeah, but it would be poetic, for Arteta to lose his job against the team that gave him to Arsenal in the first place. Bruv, no, because it's like Everton got David Moyes sacked for Man United, and I think it would just make sense, innit, that Man City get Arteta sacked, bro, and then maybe he can go back and continue collecting the cones for Pep, blood.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, boy. He could just jump back in his ice cream van, you know what I mean? 99 cones, blood, you know, them way there with a flake and that, bruv. He can continue doing what he's doing because he weren't ready, blood. He was not ready for the job, fam. I'm telling you, like, Arsenal fans turning on him or pulling up outside his whip and that, blood, you know what I mean? Them man surrounded his whip, fam. You know, a big man thing. No, it's like the Nexus, blood, you know, them way there when they surround him. You know what I mean? Like the Shield, blood, the pack of dogs, fam, Reigns, Rollins, and Ambrose, blood. They surrounded man's whip, blood. You know what I mean? I couldn't believe it, bro. Well, Sierra, Hotel, Elta, Lima, Shield. You know what I mean, fam? That man fully surrounded his whip, fam. Didn't you see it?
Yeah, I saw it, but he got off lightly, blood. If that was Real Madrid, them man would have keyed his whip, blood. Like, they keyed flipping Gareth Bale's whip. They would have busted man's windows out, kicked man's wing mirrors off. You get me? Like, he got away lightly still, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's a bit of a mad one, bro. The man them just ran up on him in the Mercedes, blood. Like, so it's actually peaked for him.
Them man pulled up on him. I couldn't believe it, blood. They pulled up on man in the Merc, fam. You know what I mean? Spanish Billy Mitchell, blood. He was a sitting duck. I was trust me, man couldn't even hide in the bathroom with the showers with his hands over his feet, like when they killed Jace, blood. He couldn't even do that. Man couldn't even do that.
And apparently, them man was shouting at Edu as well, blood. And Edu's wife was swearing at the fans and that, bro. Arsenal's falling apart, bruv. Them man are splitting at the seams, fam.
I'm telling you, blood. Once again, Arsenal have been put in a spliff, fam. That is what these man has been put in, bruv. It is absolutely peak, blood. But we are here for it, bruv. Let's move on, blood. Let's move on. And Ratsaroni, I'm not even gonna lie, blood. We're moving straight on to the Southampton 1 versus Manchester United 1, blood. After you, man, hit who was it that you hit for 5? Was it Leeds, blood? You, man, hit 5. I'm not even gonna lie, banter aside, Southampton, they're on my list to go down, fam. You know what I mean? They're on my list to go down, yeah. When I saw the score, I was shocked, fam. And when I watched the game, and like, boy, I'm not even gonna lie, fam. Like Fred, you know, Fred, blood. Blood, I swear down. I thought Shea Adams had I thought it was a exceptional whip, fam. You know, them way there. That's what I thought. I was thinking, what a goal. And when I looked back and I saw the collision with Fred, blood, the collateral damage, fam, like Jamie Foxx, blood. Do you know what I mean? It was
a deflection, though, innit? Like, it's one of them ones where, bruv, that deflection can happen to everyone. Like, Fred never played well.
Yeah, his game, like, fam, it's not
Fred
just
never played well, but the thing is with Fred, yeah, because he's so erratic looking, yeah, he always looks like he had a worse game than he did, bruv. Because Matic had a worse game. Matic gave the ball away more than him, all these things. But the way Fred plays, it just looks worse, bruv. Like, I would have taken Fred off after 20 minutes. Man know me already, blood.
I'm not going to lie, blood. Freddie got fingered, fam. You know that? I swear that. I swear. It was peak, blood. Man, like, pass that bread, blood. You know what I mean? But, like, I'm not gonna lie, man, like, Goliath the game, he kept you in the game, fam. Now Armstrong, that chance, you know what I mean? He should have really put that away. You know, it was a good save by the hair, fam.
Yeah, Harry Maguire and Luke Shaw fucking about at the back, bro. Cost us the goal and then cost us that chance as well. Them two were shit, blood. Them man still think they're playing for England or something.
Maguire actually played well, blood. They actually played well for England, blood. That's the thing.
But in England, they didn't have to do anything. That's why they probably thought they were still playing for England. You know, like that. Well, we don't have to defend today. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, you know.
Oh, my days. Bro, Maguire, I'm not even going to lie. Luke Shaw was one of England's best players. And Maguire, for me, actually, I ain't seen Maguire have a good performance in a Man United shirt like he did for England at the Euros. That's probably because I ain't watching. Do you know them way there? But, like, one thing I can say is Maguire, like, they was like, oh, Lindelof missed the chance. See when my man whipped the ball in and, like, Lindelof missed it, bro. Didn't Maguire connect and then it hit the bar? Like, I thought Maguire could have done better with that. You get me? And Pogba was just a sitting duck at the back post. Like, Maguire hit Maguire. You know the chance I'm talking about?
Yeah, but Maguire was rubbish, bro. Not gonna lie. Him and Shaw were poor.
And then
him and Shaw were poor. They dropped down. Yeah, no. Maguire kind of jumped in front of Pogba in it, but Maguire's Maguire in it. Like Pogba's in a better position, but I understand why Maguire went for it because he's probably one of the best headers of the ball at the club in it. So he probably fancied himself in it. But like overall, it was a poor performance. Like we didn't create nothing from open play, nothing at all in it. And Southampton, as much as I had them to go down, they never looked like a team that's going to go down because they're so well organized. Their press was good. And yeah, they just looked hungry. And that's all it was. And Man United, Oli never made any of the right substitutions at the right time, whatever. Oli tax is hefty, blood. That's just what it is, bro. Like, their man say you can't out-train a bad diet, blood. And I don't think you can outspend the Oli tax, blood. I swear down. You can't outspend the Oli tax, fam.
So it's Ollie's fault now, yeah, that you lot drew 1-1, blood.
Bro, he's a bum, innit? Like he's a bum, bro. I've been saying it anyway. Like I genuinely believe, that we should be able to beat teams like Southampton even without the manager's intervention, innit? However, like when things are not going your way, you have to make changes, innit? Like little dumb things like United continuously trying to play out from the back when they don't have the players and Southampton's press. Southampton scored a goal by winning the ball off us, in our own half, bro. And they done it multiple times. All the chances they had, they won the ball off us trying to play out the back. As a manager, you can see it's not working. Just tell them, man, you know what? Next 20 minutes, just tell the keeper to kick it out, innit? Nah, bro. Man had to learn the hard way, fam. And that's what it is. If it weren't for a bit of individual brilliance from Pogba, we wouldn't have scored.
That was great, blood. That's what I'm saying. He skinned the man in the box, blood. You know what I mean? He set up Greenwood. He put it on a plate, blood. Thanksgiving, Mancunian Thanksgiving and that, fam. I'm not even gonna lie.
Other than that, we didn't create nothing. So, bro, we got away with it, bro. We got away with the draw, bro. We should have lost.
Like the way that man just got through, blood. You get me? Harry Maguire looking like Jerry Maguire in that, blood. It was peak.
Man took the knee, blood. Have you seen the stills on that? Man's kneeling down, bro, like he's getting knighted in that, bro. Like man thought he actually won the Euros. No, he's tapped, bro. Nah, Man United deserve to lose that game, innit, bro? Nah, bro.
I'm actually dying.
Nah, we deserve to lose, so I'll take the draw, innit? Take the draw and keep it moving, blood.
No, I hear that, fam. So what? You don't think that Man United are title contenders, or even in the run? Is it just Chelsea and City for you?
Yeah, United aren't title contenders, but man said it before the season. If we had, I don't think Liverpool will win the league. I don't think they'll get close to it either. But it's one of them ones where with Man United, I said it at the start of the season. If we had a proper manager, people be talking about us as title contenders. But because we don't, man know that Oli will fuck it up, innit? Like they know he will. Like there's nothing about Oli's CV that tells you that he's gonna do anything this season, innit? Like net spend nothing. It don't matter, bro. He spent more money than everyone pretty much since he's been here. And he's won the least, innit? So, come on, bro. Like, man are deluded if they really think that Oli's just going to turn things around, bro. Like, I don't see it turning around. So, Man United is third or fourth this season. We're finishing, bro. Like, that's just kind of how it is.
You think you get a trophy?
I think we can, but it depends on the draw, innit? Like, if we get the luck of the draw in the FA Cup or the League Cup, maybe we can sneak that because we've got to the semi-finals. I think we've got to four or five semi-finals under Oli and lost all of them and lost one final in it. So there's no reason why we can't get to another semi. And then it depends on who we're playing against if we can get that extra step to the final. But Man United are not winning the league. They won't challenge for it either. You know, like
But
that. So
only semi-social, blood, is peak, fam. You know them way there. No trophies, not yet anyway. You know what I mean?
Nah. He's a loser.
He's got peas, fam. You know what I mean? You man have spent peas, blood. You get me, fam? Ollie's been back like Khaleesi in Game of Thrones from Khal Drogo, fam. You know them way. Ollie's been back, blood. You know them way there. So it's one of them ones where, boy, I don't know, fam. But all right, we'll move on, blood. Let's move on to my game, fam. And I'm telling you, bro, it was a drive-by, fam, at the Molly. You know the rest, blood. Jeez, fam. Listen, fam, I don't mind telling you, Rantzaroni, yeah. Wolves were on top, blood. It was a missionary FC.
They created blood. 28 chances or something. You got mashed.
We got pressed. We got starched. We got pressed. But what I will tell you, I'm not sure if you watched the game, yeah? But I'm telling you, fam, like, listen, we had Vidic and Ferdinand at the back, fam. I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. Eric Dyer and Davison Sanchez, I swear down, you know I ripped them, innit? So I'm going to put respect on their name where it was due, innit, yeah? Blood, the amount of blocks that them man made, fam. Listen, if they're in the rave, yeah, stay away from their gal. The amount of blocks that them man made, fam. I'm telling you, yeah, Dyer made a mistake that could have cost us, yeah, but what's his name? Flipping Neymar on Ruud van Nistelrooy's, blood, that flipping Traore, fam. You know what I mean? Obviously, he can't finish, fam. You know what I'm saying?
So he's going to be a Tottenham player by the end of the week, blood.
Yeah, bro, I hear that still, but whether he's a Tottenham player or not, he can't finish, blood. He needs to improve on that. Do you know them?
Yeah. He's going to frustrate the life out of you.
Well, man, he's the sort of man that will do all the weights at the gym and then not put them back, blood. You know them way. Big man thing. No, that's what it is. You do all the weights at the gym and then you come to the middle of the floor and just see bare weights, blood. And like, how am I gonna get these back? That's him, innit? Do you know what I mean? Them man there, yeah, spend probably more time putting baby oil on his arms than finishing in training, fam.
Yeah,
like,
100%.
Yeah, no, big man thing. That's what it is. So like, and Traore, he ripped us apart every time he had the ball, blood. Yeah, every time we had the ball, yeah. It's like, bruv, our waters, bro, we're backing away from him and he's just skipping past, man, blood. Like, big man ting, innit? Like, I'm not even going to lie. But football is a results game. No one ain't going to remember the possession, remember the stats of any game. No one ain't going to remember this down the line in the season, fam. Them wins are what we need, blood, yeah? Tottenham usually get pressured, peppered, and we lose in the last minute, draw in the last minute, fam. Man's got 6 points, yeah, from 2 games against Man City at home and Wolves away, fam. Blood, man could have lost both them games, yeah, or even lost to City and drew 1, yeah. It wouldn't even have been a Nuno outing because they're difficult games, blood. Do you know them way there, fam? But Nuno has started with 6 points, blood. Do you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, it's just like us to go to Watford on the weekend and lose or get a draw or something like that, yeah. Don't get me wrong, innit? You get me? But man expected that from Wolves because you see, after the Man City performance and then I saw the way we played against Wolves, it weren't great, blood. Don't get me wrong. We could have got another goal, maybe, but Wolves could have had many goals, blood. Do you know what I'm saying, fam? It looked at FIFA at certain points, innit? You know what I mean? It looked like FIFA. But we got a goal from Dele Alli. He took it round the keeper. Yeah, fam. Certain man try to say he dived into the keeper, yeah. But fam, the man took it round the keeper and it was a collision course, blood. It was bumper cars, innit? The minute the guy's taking it round the keeper's trying to go for the ball and he's taking him out, innit? And man slotted away the penalty. And bro, I can't lie, fam. We was on our heels, blood. I'm telling you, bro. Back foot, Bliss Tech FC for the rest of the game. I'm not even, bro. Man, have to put respect on the defending. I do. But we got peppered, blood. Like, the chances were, mate.
Yeah, they man were all over you, blood. But
Harry Kane could have scored, blood, to be fair.
We got Wolves on the weekend as well, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Man like Deli Kravitz and that with the dreads, blood. He done his thing for you lot, blood. I'm telling you, man. He done his thing.
No, it's Dirky O'Ally, fam. Dirky. You know them way there. All in Pep's daughter. No. I'm joking, blood. It's peak, fam. Hey, it's peak, blood. It's peak.
A lot of mercy.
It's peak, blood. I'm telling you, fam. Man, like Deli Dirk, blood. I'm telling you now. Snoop Lion, fam. Like, I'm glad he got his goal. Glad he got his goal, but performance-wise, we got to do better, innit, fam? I'm telling you, like, we definitely got to do better because it could have went the other way. But for me, it's just not what I'm used to seeing, innit? I'm used to us getting pressed like that. And then finally, even if it's at the end of the game, like, we just always concede, innit? So man have to, for the defensive, his defensive training and that he's doing. But one thing that annoys me, blood, is that the guy moves like Subway's run out of bread, fam. No subs, blood. He leaves it into the last minute, fam. No changes, fam. You know them way there, like, and
he's
I don't
cautious, innit? That's what he is. He's a cautious manager.
bruv, it frustrates me, fam. Like, certain man shouldn't have been on the pitch, blood. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they should take them off. You can see they're not having good at that and the other, but he made his changes at the end. You know what I mean? He made, I think, 2 or 3 changes. And yeah, we won the game, blood. So man can't get at Nuno, blood. You get me? Man's got 6 points, fam. You know what I mean? 6 points, blood. Yeah, the performance against Wolves weren't great. And against another team with better finishing, like, we wouldn't be sitting here talking like this. So we do need to improve, but I will be very happy. I'll be very happy, blood, with the 3 points that we got at Wolves, fam, away. You get me? Has to be
it's a hard place to go, bro. Like, even going to games, bro. Like, I've never won there, blood. Every time I go Molineux, we end up losing, blood. Like, so
yeah,
it's one of them ones.
I won there still, blood. Molineux, I'm not gonna lie, still. I won there still. Well, yeah, I think my greatest away, what was the highest score in away? I think when we slapped Everton 7-2, blood, or something like that at Goodison. That was glorious. You know what I mean? I was celebrating every 5 minutes, blood. I nearly missed some of the goals, blood. I was celebrating one goal and then the next one went in, bruv. It was crazy. You know what I mean? But all right, let's move on. Liverpool 2, Burnley 0. You know what I mean, fam? And obviously, Liverpool, they've had 2 easy games, blood, to start the season, and they've slapped both of them, fam. You know what I'm saying?
But boy, Arsenal had Brentford and they got clotted.
Van Dijk's looking good, mate.
He hasn't been tested though, you know them ones. He hasn't been tested, so it's early days for Liverpool, man. Like, they played against 2 teams here that were gonna let them have the ball, kinda. Do you know what I'm saying? And Norwich are quite expansive, but they were always gonna beat Norwich, innit? Just because. And then Burnley are the kind of team that try shithouse their way to a victory, innit? And Liverpool just had too much firepower for them. So I'm not really surprised by any of those results. I thought they would have beaten Burnley by more. Man City always put 5 past Burnley, you know, like that. So. Yeah, I thought Liverpool would have slapped them.
Yeah, Sean Dyche though, blood. You know them way. I swear. Hold on a minute. Hold on. I swear, last season didn't Burnley. I remember I was singing "Let It Burn." Like, didn't they beat them? Was it a draw or something like that last season?
No, I don't know. I think they might have. I think they might have beat them.
Yeah, blood. Let it burn. James was pissed, fam. I remember. That's what it was, fam. But yeah, obviously Sean Dyche FC, blood. It was never gonna last. You know what I'm saying? Like. But it's just one of them things where, like, it's just a normal. But I predicted Liverpool were going to win. You know what I'm saying? They've won 2-0. Goals from Jota, who seems to be scoring every week, fam. I swear down, them man signed Ricky Martin, and he's just firing, blood. I'm telling you, bro. Like,
he's a good finisher. He's a good finisher, man. He's a poacher. He's something that they need.
Jota's a baller. You get me? They bought him from Wolves. And look, bruv, Firmino, like, you know what I mean? Firmino's having cameos, blood. You know what I mean? Man's looking like Carl Fletcher in Dream Team, blood, when he came back from last stint, blood.
Firmino's a baller, but, bruv, at the end of the day, yeah, like, there's never been a footballer in history that's scoring goals and don't get picked. You know, like that, bruv. It's one of them ones. If you're scoring goals, you play, innit? Like, that's how football works. Yeah, and right now, Jota's scoring.
But that's not Bobby Firmino's. That's not his job. That's what he said. It's not his job,
It's not his job. However, like... Bruv, there's no room for sentiment in it. Like, you can do all the nice stuff, but if a man's banging goals, blood, you have to take a seat in it, bruv. And then they got Obafemi Mane as well, blood. He's like 50, fam. Like, on his last legs, fam.
Nah, blood. Mane's still quick as anything. He ain't lost a step, blood.
He's done, bro. Like, it was a good finish by him, though. Do you know what I'm saying? But Mane, I told man,
finish, blood.
Like, it was a good finish. It was a very good goal.
Elliott, fam. The wonder kid, man, at Harvey Elliott. You know them way there, fam.
It was a good goal, bro. It was a good goal. It was a good assist, good finish, innit? But like, yeah, bro, I said it. I think it was Trent that put the ball in still.
And then Mane with the volley, blood, from what I remember. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Man traded his hairline, you know what I mean, for his talent, bro. Them Infinity Stones, blood. I'm telling you.
The piss, blood. You're actually
that's what happened, bro. Man revived his hairline and lost his first touch, bro.
You're taking the piss, blood. You're taking the piss, blood.
Bro.
What did you say about Mane, blood? We had to rewind that, fam.
Bro. I said he traded in his hairline for his talent, bro. I'm telling you, that's what he done, fam.
He's taking it.
I remember when Thanos, blood, had to trade his youth, blood, for the stone. Yeah,
he sacrificed Zoe Saldana, blood, or whatever the actor was, whatever her name. She looked like Zoe Saldana.
Yeah, dash her off the cliff, blood. You said, yo, you have to go, blood.
Green girl, she just dash her off. You know what I mean? The sacrifice, blood. You know them way. My sacrifice. When you are with me, I'm free. I'm careless. I believe. You know them truth there. I know that eagles will fly, and it brings tears to my eye. My sacrifice. Jeezy, let me land, fam. We go, we move. Let's move on, fam. We move on. Man City 5, Norwich 0, and blood. I'm not even gonna lie. Norwich, yeah, you need to change your kit, blood, because that's very close to Jamaica, and even we defend better than that. You know them way. No, big man thing, fam. When I saw that defending, it was shocking, fam. It's like nearly 3 or 4 goals are the same. They just whip it in and it's just bouncing off, and it's pinball, blood. Pinball.
It's mad, bro. That's the kind of defense, yeah, that you get, yeah, when you get nicked, blood, you can't defend a lawyer and they'll be like, oh, we'll give you one, blood. That's the kind of defense that you expect, you know, like that community lawyer defense, blood.
Thank you. You know, when you get to the station and they already got one waiting for you, but oh, don't worry, here's your attorney. You know them wait there for me. Them man already cooked up a plan, blood. Like, no.
But they tell you to plead guilty before they even know what happened, cuz.
Yeah, fam. I'm telling you, bruv. Nah, bruv. No defense, bruv. Norwich, they literally got split apart. Like, for the Norwich fans in the stadium, how they stayed, blood, I'll never know, blood. I swear. Them man must have been tied to their seats, blood. You know what I mean? Straight jacket FC and that, blood. You know what I mean? Half time, someone might put chewing gum on their chairs or something like that, because them man got sauced on, fam. I'm not gonna lie. Goals from Crew own goal, like it just hit off his shoulder, blood. You know what I mean? Grealish, Laporte, Sterling, and Mahrez, fam. Like, bruv, honestly, that was just that match was one way traffic. It was just Gabriel Jesus sourcing on them, fam. Man was just running down the wing, whipping in balls, and it was just bouncing off, man, blood. That's
just scoring goals, bro. To be fair, Jesus, that's the best I've seen him play in a Man City shirt, probably, bruv. He was looking at Robinho and that, bruv. Like, 100%. He actually looks better on the wing, blood. You know, like that. It's amazing.
He does, blood, but boy, if they play him there, you get me, Raheem Shillings, blood, after he came off and they left on that Fernan Torres guy, blood, you know what I mean? Where's he going to be going? Arsenal fans are gas saying, oh, Sterling. You reckon Sterling would go to Arsenal?
No, he wouldn't go Arsenal, like, do you know what I mean? He wouldn't go Arsenal, bro. Like, they even said that they tried to offer him to Spurs in the Harry Kane deal and he didn't want to leave.
Nah, yeah. Well, he ain't coming to us either. That's why I say, I ain't coming to us.
If he won't go Tottenham, he won't go Arsenal.
Going back to Liverpool, blood, if he's going anywhere, blood.
Right, yeah. Boy, after the way things went when he left, I don't even know if that Liverpool door's open, blood. You know, like that. So,
bruv, I reckon they'll take him back. I'm not gonna lie.
Not that they won't take him back. The way their fans abused him, blood, it's like, would he want to go back, fam?
You're moving like man had a pig's head sent to his yard.
He probably might as well. Like, bro, there was some media witch hunt on Sterling, bruv. He's getting booed at every ground in the country, blood. You can't go back to Liverpool now. You know like that, you can't go back.
I ain't trying to go back in there. I ain't trying to go back. Blood. It's peak, fam. All right, say no more. Well, yeah, Norwich got put in an absolute spliff, and obviously Man City needed to bounce back after, you know what I mean, Pep lost at our ground once again. You know what I'm saying, fam? They want to say that we're Tottenham's Man City's bogey team, but yeah, what a performance, blood. You know what I mean, fam? Man City could have lost more than 1-0. I'm gassed for that anyway. Let's move on. Next game we're gonna go to yesterday's one. You know what I mean? West Ham 4, blood. West Ham 4, Leicester City 1. Can you believe that, fam? I always knew that was gonna be a good game this season. Do you know what I mean? Knew it was gonna be a good, not this season. When I was chatting to Don Robbie, I was like, yeah, it's gonna be a good game. Me, I predicted like maybe a draw or a West Ham win. I said a 2-2 or 3-2 West Ham.
Yeah.
Goals from Fornells, Benarama, Antonio ×2, blood. Ayoze Perez scored and got sent off, and Tillman's, blood. Keegan from EastEnders, blood. Listen, Antonio, is just looking like different gravy. The man was a right back, fam. Do you know them way there? The man was a right back. The man's transformed into a striker. Like, I'm not even gonna like, obviously Gareth Bale did that left back, you know what I mean? And he transformed into, do you know what I mean? I'm not saying he's anything like Gareth Bale, blood, but at the same time, he is a baller, you know what I mean? Antonio, man, need to put respect on his name, innit? That's what it is, fam. Like, them man there will never get into the England squad. That's why he played for Jamaica, innit? He knew what time it was, fam. Do you know what I'm saying?
But the thing is, but he should have been in the conversation, on what man's doing, innit? Like, in terms of the goals he's scoring, West Ham are in Europe, whatever. Yep. But the thing is, when you're at certain football clubs, doors are just not open for man. Man saw it with Grealish at Aston Villa, innit? And it's just one of them ones where Mikel, like, he's talking about 15 goals probably in the league, for West Ham, bro. Like, that's big, innit? That's big. He's even like prime Drogba right now.
I'm telling you, bruv, real talk. That's what it is, blood. He's literally moving like Drogba, bruv. You know what I mean, bruv? Kane Rose, blood. He don't want to do the little Commodores, you know what I mean, Cat Williams thing, but he said, nah, less of that, fam. So might just keep the Kane Rose, fam. So yeah, that's exactly what he's on. Antonio's a baller, and the celebration is why he picked up the cardboard cutout, fam. Then wait there, fam.
That was funny.
Yeah, nah, like, I ain't even gonna lie, fam. Obviously, man, know the rivalry between West Ham and Spurs, and Antonio as well. That little Mac Farlow, bruv. Every time we lose, he's always in my DMs, bruv. You know what I mean? Nah, big man thing. I remember he said to me, oh, West Ham are going to finish above Tottenham, not this season. I think it was the last season, and then man fell off into obscurity. I think they were fighting for relegation at one point, yeah. And he went a bit quiet, yeah. But last season, fam, look what they done. Do you know what I mean? I'm glad I didn't hear.
Europe.
They done. I'm telling you, they are in Europe, fam. They're in Europe, lad, and West Ham are looking. They're looking good. They ain't even got Lingard at the moment. Do you know what I mean?
He'll be there by the end of the window. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll get him. But look, they ain't even got Lingard at the moment. And look at the bits that they're doing, fam. Like, I'm like West Ham for me. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Leicester, we all saw Leicester beat. Who did they beat in the Community Shield? Was it City or was it Chelsea? Yeah, Chelsea. They beat Chelsea in the Community Shield. They started off in the Premier League with a win.
No,
and like,
City.
City, yeah, City.
It would have been City. They beat Chelsea in the FA Cup final.
Well, no, look at that. Yeah. Look at that. They did. Yeah, they did. That's what I'm saying, bruv. Leicester are a different outfit. These men are the trophy collectors at the moment, blood. You know them way there. Yeah. This is what Leicester's on. Leicester are the trophy collectors, fam. Get me, blood. Like they're moving like Kenny Omega, not the belt collector. They're the trophy collectors. That's what
they did have a man sent off though, innit? Like
his own fault, blood. You know what I mean? Yeah. Swear down, blood. Man's all related to Mark and Danny, fam. I swear down, blood. You know, he's my brethren. I swear. I swear down, blood. But yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie. West Ham fans must be gassed, innit? It must be gassed. Hitting Leicester for 4, man sent off, and Antonio's goals came in a space of like what 3 minutes or something like that.
Yeah, but they were good goals, bro. Like proper centre forward goals. Like took the first one well, like backed into man, swiveled, and then the second one looped it over, man, and finished it, bro. He's playing with mad confidence at the moment, innit? And West Ham in Europe, and they've kind of picked up where they've left off, innit? So like man have to put respect on the job that COYS is doing there as well. Like COYS has transformed them, innit? So it's one of them ones. Like man have to respect what West Ham are doing, and them and Leicester are 2 of the teams that you would think like are gonna be in that top 6 conversation, innit? So like yeah, man, that's a big victory for them.
Yeah. So what you think Leicester and what do you call it? Leicester and West Ham will finish above Tottenham, yeah? I don't think Harry Kane's going, blood. I think it's too late, blood.
But he ain't leaving HMP Tottenham, blood. I'm telling you, blood. Man, Levy.
Straight jacket. I'm telling you, bruv. Yeah, bro. Telling you, bruv. Lockdown. We got him locked down. Nowhere to go. We got him locked down. Time's moving slow. You know,
you're not going nowhere. You not going nowhere.
You know that way, fam. You know,
he needs to sack his agent, blood, because I swear down, yeah, them man was scheming on how to leave Tottenham and it fucked up. It backfired hard.
Listen, they can't have Harry. If Man City want anyone, they can have Charlie, blood. They could have his brother. They could the one he's sacked. They could have Charlie Kane, but you can't have the class A. You can have the Charlie. You know them way. They have that, fam. Have the Charlie. Like you get me, like Street Fight. Have the Charlie. You know, but like Charlie Wood, blood. You know.
Now he's done that here. Man sacked his own brother, yeah, and it's like I don't blame him. Like, how could my man leak to the press that he's not going into training?
Hold on, what would you sack me, Rants, blood?
If you fucked up man's dream move like that, you have to get sacked, man, and you'd have to understand as well.
If I was your technician on your Twitch stream and that, and then the thing went down and that, what would you sack me?
Bro, listen, yeah, if you had one job and you couldn't get it done, bro, you show that you're not fit for the job, fam.
You fucking bastard.
No, like listen, bro. Business is business, bro. Business is business. How can this Mayor orchestrate the whole Tottenham move from the Sky Sports interview to his brother even leaked, saying, that man ain't going into training? Like, bro, like, them man orchestrated the whole thing and it backfired. Bro, like, how? Like, Tottenham came out saying they're going to fine him because he's not going training. Then he released a statement saying, nah, he had an agreement with Levy that he could come in later and he hasn't broken no rules. But if that's the case, then why are you getting fined, bro? And why did you also tell the press here that you're not coming into training, bro? No, you tried to do the bad man thing, and Levy said, all right, cool. You're fine, didn't it? Like, that's what happened. And then man try to come back with a statement because you know you're not leaving now and you don't want the fans to turn on you. You're trying to protect your legacy, bruv. You died, fam. Them man are going to be wheeling out the pictures of him in the Arsenal shirt as a youth. he's done, innit? Man's legacy's in a bin now.
Nah. He's going to be all right, blood.
Nah, it's in the bin, though.
Now, what you got to realize is while he's here, he'll be respected, innit, blood? He'll get that RESPECT like Aretha Franklin, fam, because we need him, blood. You know what I mean? We need him, blood, yeah? Man ain't trying to be 7th, 8th, blood. Man's trying to be 5th minimum, fam. You get me, blood? I don't want to write off this season and say we can't make top 4, blood. I just want to say I don't think we'll make top 4. I don't want to say we can't make top 4. Do you know what I mean, bro? Because the Premier League's just one of them leagues, bro. Do you know what I'm saying, fam? Like, so for me, like, if he stays, which is looking like he will, blood, you get me? He gets my full support, blood. If we bring in a Traore in that as well, that'll be a Mazzolino, fam. Because for me, it's like, yo, like, man will have Dash from the Incredibles, fam. That's pretty much what it is, blood. Like, literally, man will just have feet. Hella athletes foot across the front three because Son can run, Lucas can run, Bergwijn can run, and so can Traore, fam. Kane's the only one that can't, blood.
That's what your manager likes, innit? Fast break, innit? That's what your manager likes, innit?
Kane and Ali can have a little man conversation, just be spraying balls for them man to run onto, bruv. That's for me. So, like, it'll be all right, blood. It'll be all right, fam. But, all right, moving on. We'll go on to the Aston Villa game, 2-0. We'll get through these ones quickly. 2-0. Danny Inzaghi, fam. Did you see his goal, blood? Bro. Did you see that, fam? That ain't a BMX, fam. That's not a mountain. What a bicycle, blood.
I said to KG already, yeah. I done a show, I think like a year ago. A man said, I said Danny Ings, is a better finisher than Lukaku. Bear man was looking at me, yeah. Funny. I said, bruv, listen to me, yeah. Danny Ings reminds me of Jermaine Defoe, blood. You know them strikers that man don't put the respect on you, but these man will bag anywhere, bro. Like, left foot, right foot, head up, bicycle kick, volley, whatever, innit? These men are just finishers. Danny Ings is a stone cold finisher. That if that ball goes to Lukaku in that position, that's not even a chance, bro. You know, like that. Danny Ings turned it into a chance.
Some respect on Lukaku, blood.
No, but I'm just saying, bro, like, bruv, like, man have to understand in football, yeah, sometimes certain players are just limited to what they can do, innit? Like, Danny Ings can finish anyhow it comes to him, bro. He's an ice-cold finisher. He's one of the best pure finishers in the league, blood. That goal didn't surprise me.
What happened to Lukaku's size, bro? My man went from looking like Ahmed Johnson. Now he looks like flipping Roman from flipping Fast and Furious.
Ahmed Johnson, he looked like fucking Dr. Umar Johnson, blood, at Man United.
Yeah, listen, man looking like Tyrese from Fast 9, blood. Or you know what I mean? He's looking mad margarine now. What's going on, blood?
United fucked him, apparently. Apparently, he had like a digestion issue that United medical staff never picked up.
Oh, is it?
Like that. Yeah, and bro, United medical staff are poor, man.
Yeah, because when he was playing at Man United, man looked like he was wearing, I don't know, like 3 jerseys or something.
Yeah, he looked like he's wearing a bodysuit, blood. He did.
Yeah, heavy still, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, no, look at that. You was talking about no one put respect on Danny Ings. Look, we moved straight on to Lukaku after that. We don't even respect. Man, like Danny Inzaghi, what a goal. We'll move back to that, blood.
What a finish.
Round of applause, blood. Nah, that was an absolute finish. A pen from El Ghazi, you know, them where there. I know who he is because he.
Bro, if Danny Ings was on penalties as well, fam, the amount of goals that he would score in the league, fam. El Ghazi's on them, bro, but Danny Ings should probably be on them because he's a striker, bro. Then Danny Ings can get 20 goals in the league if he's on penalties.
Yeah. But who's on the penalties for Aston Villa?
Yeah, El Ghazi. That's what.
Oh, he's on all of them. I thought maybe
he's on all of them.
Yeah.
He's on all of them.
Well, it is what it is, fam. Yeah, Aston Villa back to winning ways. You know what I'm saying? They've got a very good team. It'll be good to see where they finish this season. They're back to winning ways. Next game, we're going to literally just read out the result and move straight past that, blood. Crystal Meth FC 0, Brentford 0. You know them way there. We're going to move straight past that, blood. There's no one on the scoreboard, blood. Just was what it was, fam. You know what I mean? That was like, it might as well have been Crystal Palace versus Brentford versus Arsenal, blood. No goals, blood. You know the way there. That's just what it is, fam. Big man ting. But next game, Leeds 2 versus Everton 2. Good game, blood. Good game, blood. Yeah.
Good game, and typical Leeds, bro. The one thing about Leeds, yeah, like I always, if you're gonna put a bet on Leeds, yeah, put both teams to score, blood, because They will score and they will concede, innit? That's Leeds United, innit? So, like, when I see games like this, you know both teams are scoring, innit? And like Everton have started all right under Rafa Benitez. I think they're gonna have a decent season. And Leeds, bruv, just attacking. The goalkeeper pulled off some good saves as well to keep them in the game. Like it was just a good end-to-end game. Calvert-Lewin won the penalty, scored the penalty. He's probably the player I would go for if I was Tottenham if we lost Harry Kane, blood. If I was Tottenham and we lost Harry Kane, I'll go for Calvert-Lewin, bruv, because
100%, blood. Whether he come or not, remember Everton don't need the peas, blood.
Yeah, so, that's what I'm saying. They don't need the peas, blood, but bro, like he's quick, he's strong. Do you know what I mean? And he can finish in the box, innit? And it's one of them ones where, like, won the penalty, backing into the player, dispatched it. And it was a good game, and Rafinha scored a banging goal for Leeds as well, bro. Like right near the end, bro. It was just an exciting game, innit? Like one of the games of probably the weekend in terms of
Damari Gray as well, blood, for Everton. That was a good goal.
Finish. And they got him for like 1 million or something like that, bro.
It'll piss me off playing for Leeds because imagine that, you score all these goals and you just concede, and that's like, man going into a rave, drawing the baddest thing in there, buying her drinks all night, and then at the end of the night, she goes home with her boyfriend, fam. Like honestly, like, man, just concede, blood. Like, big man thing. Like, she didn't tell you, blood. Like, you just got to know, playing under Bielsa, man are going to concede, fam. It don't matter how many goals you score, blood. You know what I mean? Man are going to concede. That's pretty much what it is, isn't it, fam? So it's a bit frustrating, but it is what it is. Next game, Brighton 2, Watford 0. Watford, blood. You know what I mean? After that positive start to the season, put in a spliff, fam. I'm not even gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, Watford could go right back down, G. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I kind of expected it though. You know what I mean?
Was my pick, blood. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, obviously, Newcastle's kind of in and around there because they've been flirting with it the last few seasons. And
but they always do. But then they always escape, innit? Newcastle. Yeah. But for me, Watford, Norwich, and I think I said Watford, Norwich, and Southampton at the start. I thought Brentford would stay up, innit? Like, because I just think that they can shithouse their way, but like the Brighton games and stuff like that. If Watford are gonna stay up, these are the kind of games you need to be at least getting a point from. You know, like that. Try and nick a point from teams that are gonna finish in the bottom half of the table if you're gonna stay up. Obviously, you need to beat the teams around you, but that's why I joked and I said Watford would probably be the first team to sack their manager, bro. Last time they was in the Prem, they had 4 different managers.
Yeah, that's what I mean, blood. Them man, fam, you get me? They're always sacking their managers, bro. You get me? Is what it is.
This one he's playing for his job already, blood. It's the second game, so you know,
they might as well just hire Troy Deeney, fam. That's what they might as well do. I mean, let's put it to bed. Do a Jay Holiday thing, bro. Hire Troy, you know what I mean? King Troy. I reckon he can do a job, fam. I reckon he can do a job. But G, we're at the part of the show where we announce our Wallad of the Week and our Oozing Sorcery Award, fam. We're gonna go for the Oozing Sorcery Award first. For me, I will give it to Antonio, fam.
Oh, yeah, it has to. There's no one else in the conversation like that.
Yeah, bro. I will give it to Antonio, blood, 100%, fam. The man turns out every time he plays Tottenham, he looks like Ian Wright, fam. The man's looking like Pogba right now. Like, bruv, honestly, bruv, it's mad, fam. The size of his legs as well. The man is quick. You know what I mean? He can finish,
bro. If he can stay fit,
power. Do you know what I mean?
If he can stay fit, minimum 15 goals, I think, in the Prem minute. Like, I think he can get just under 1 and 2 goal record for sure if he can stay fit, man. He ain't had great luck with injuries, and the thing is, if he does get injured, West Ham don't really have another centre forward kind of to replace him because Haller's left. So, like, it's one of them ones where they're heavily reliant on him in it. But if he stays fit, they're gonna score goals, and also they're in Europe now, so they got more games. So
how much do you reckon he's worth?
At the moment, the way he's playing, probably at least 50, blood. The way he's playing, you know what I mean? Strikers won't be cheap.
Jeez, 50 million. Yeah, I hear you still. And our Wallad of the Week, fam. Wallad of the Week, blood. You get me? You can choose. We can have 2 in it. You know them way there, blood. Me personally, fam. Ooh, who do I want?
Be Arteta, blood. I swear down.
Michael Tapas, fam. You get me?
Him and your team get slapped, blood, and then man run up on your whip, blood. Like, nah, he's had a horrible week. He's had a horrible week. Nah, bro.
Jeez. Gang business. Jeez. All right. Mike LR Tapas is our Wallad of the week, fam. You know them way there. I'm telling you, he's done out his Spanish Billy Mitchell, fam. I'm telling you, big man ting, fam.
The only way he could have escaped that award, yeah, is if he got out his car and dashed one of them youths in the boot. You know them ones, just kidnap them. You know, like that, bro. How you gonna get violated in front of your wife, blood? Like, allow it. I gotta violate me in front of my wife. I'm gonna have to. Someone's coming with me in the boot, 100%. No.
I'm dying, blood. Man said he got violent in front of the wifey, blood. You know what I mean, bro? Man was in there just listening to a slow jam playlist, blood, and then man just surrounded the whip. Sierra Hotel, Lima Shield. You know, right there. It was Pete for him. So our Wallet of the week is Mike LR Tapas, and our Oozing Sorcery award goes to Antonio. If you've got to the end of the podcast, you know them way there. First things first, make sure you smash a like. And in the comments, we saw you last week. Big up your damn selves, everyone that watched to the end. Hit a big X in the comments if you've watched it to the end. You know them way there. Expressions. Make sure you subscribe to Rantsaroni. The link is in the title and his Twitch is in the description as well. You know what I mean? This has been Bant Sports Ooze episode 2, and you know the Brothers of Destruction will be back again next week. Yeah, just know it's a weekly thing. Yeah, gang business. Anything to say, Rantsaroni?
No, man, just big up everyone. Make sure you follow the Twitch, bro. We're shutting down Twitch at the moment. I can't even lie. We're shutting it down, boys. So make sure you don't miss out.
We're doing bits on Twitch. So make sure you subscribe to his Twitch. It's links in the description. First link, you know them way there. Smash a like on the vid.